Hi there, Merritt Gant with True Air Technologies, Radon Measurement and Mitigation Specialist. Today I want to talk to you about the different components of your radon mitigation system, what they all mean and what to do to service your system. So to start with, the first thing we see here is what's called a YouTube manometer. That's the U-shaped device here with the blue colored liquid in it. All the YouTube manometer is a pressure gauge. So the fan is sucking liquid up the straw, indicating the pressure that the fan is at. It's not an indicator of radon, it's simply an indicator of what the fan pressure is. Below the YouTube manometer, we have your audible alarm. The audible alarm is the audible indicator to look at your YouTube manometer. So should your system have a fan failure, should the power be disconnected and the fan turn off and the pressure decrease in the vent pipe here, this audible alarm will begin to sound, indicating to you that there's been a failure of your radon mitigation system. On the the left-hand side here, we have the test button. That's what it sounds like. You can see it makes 4 different colors. The first color you're going to see here is the sensing mode. The alarm, if everything is operating correctly, is going to flash green 3 times every minute. It's going to make no audible noise. This indicates that all is well. Your system is functioning properly. Nothing needs to happen. Everything is a-okay. The alarm below it is the alarm function. So after 48 hours of no vacuum in this vent pipe, so your system's been off for 48 hours, this will trip the alarm. It will flash red, it will chirp every 5 minutes, indicating that there's a problem. You need to take a look at the YouTube manometer as well as the system label. If that happens 3 times within 48 hours, that's typically indicative of a fan failure. So the fan might cut on and off. This is typically if a fan's going bad, it might do that. Or if you've had power outages, that might happen as well. But that will kick the alarm into the service mode. It will flash blue, it will beep continuously until you press this right-hand button, the hush button. And the last function of the alarm is the low battery. So when the battery begins to go bad and you need to replace it, it's going to flash yellow and it's going to chirp every 5 minutes. Again, to access the battery, we push in with our thumb on the cover, we slide the cover down, accessing the battery. The last component of the radon mitigation system is the OMM packet, the operations, maintenance, and monitoring packet or plan with the system. So that's going to be held in this clear envelope here. Inside is going to be the blue pamphlet here. That's the OMM packet that has all of the mitigators information on it. It has all the contact information, has information about your system, as well as a drawing located behind it. The post-mitigation drawing has all of the information collected during the installation, has information about your fan, and all the different things you might need. Lastly, inside here is the pamphlet for the alarm. So everything I just mentioned about the alarm is located in this pamphlet as well. Should you have any questions, it's also written on the side of the alarm. Finally, the last thing we have is the system label. The system label contains all of the mitigators information. So all of my information is on this label for you. It has the date that we installed the system. It has the initial vacuum pressure in the YouTube manometer indicated on the label as well as all of my contact information should you need to get in touch with me. To service your radon mitigation system, you'll want to check the system indicators quarterly. So that means you'll visually want to inspect all the components of the radon mitigation system as well as inspecting the YouTube manometer. The YouTube manometer should be at the pressure indicated whenever we initiated your system. So whenever we started it up, it should be very similar or right at where we initially indicated. So for this particular system, it's at 4.7 inches water column. Lastly, you'll want to check the battery on the alarm. So you'll want to make sure that the battery's not low. If it is, go ahead and change it out. And finally, you'll want to conduct a professional measurement every 2 years for your mitigation system. This ensures that the system is still operating properly, it's lowering the radon and doing what it should be doing.